Welcome back to the program. I'm Zev Brenner. You're listening to the Bnai Zion Corner weekly feature here on the Talkline Communications Network. And I've been talking to Shira Dicker for years about coming on our broadcast, so we finally got her on the show tonight. She's a woman about town, she's a writer, and she is a friend of Bnai Zion. So Shira, good to have you on air with us.
Hi, Zev. It's great to be on air.
Thank you. So you know what's going on about town, so you are the expert. So, and we'll talk about some very interesting things that people would really enjoy. But I first want to begin, in light of all the national tragedies, including what happened in Pittsburgh and what's happening nationally across the country, what do you think is a driving reason that people should be involved with an organization such as Bnai Zion?
Oh, that's such a great question. And I have to tell you, I think like all of us, we go to sleep and we wake up with this consciousness that things have happened and we have to bring light into the world. We have to get together as a community. We have to find compelling reasons to transcend our differences, reasons to celebrate, and we really have to put our focus, as Bnai Zion does, to building a more inclusive, healthy, and vibrant Israel and an American Jewish community, and celebrating together.
I think it's so important, and one of the things and one of the events that we've been talking about on this broadcast that Bnai Zion is doing is bringing the best music of Israel, bringing the best of Jewish music in New York, Ma'ale Adumim from Israel, Ramaz choir from New York City, bring them together for a performance to blend Israel and the United States in a night of harmony, a night of unity, a night of celebration for who we are.
Absolutely. So I just have to tell you, it's rare that you're looking for something and you find the thing that you were seeking because it hits every single point that's important to you. So let's talk about this wonderful concert. It's going to take place on Wednesday, December 12th at Zankel Hall at Carnegie Hall, and it is going to feature the Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony as well as the Ramaz Upper School Choir and Chamber Choir. And this is an event which brings together an iconic, legendary, beautiful, beautiful venue in New York City, Hebrew music, singers from my high school, Ramaz School, that I feel so deeply connected to, and the Ma'ale Adumim Youth Orchestra, which is led by Benjamin Shapira, and the program, which I have seen just half an hour ago, is simply stunning. I also wanted to add that the Kol Ram Adult Choir is performing, and this is important because this event is truly intergenerational. This is as appropriate for somebody, a younger fan of music, or let's say as a sibling of one of the performers, as it is for a parent, a grandparent, a friend. It really is for everybody. And let me just say one thing about the program is stunning. For Bernstein fans, for Leonard Bernstein fans who wish to join in the celebration of his 100th birthday, the Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony is beginning with two of his pieces, and then the Ramaz choruses and choirs have just such a beautiful array of Hebrew songs and Jewish songs that this program it's made to lift the spirit and to really shine light. Hanukkah, this event will take place right after Hanukkah, and this will just keep that menorah lit very brightly.
I'm chuckling when you mentioned Leonard Bernstein. I just came back from Budapest, where they don't have much to exhibit in the museum except some pictures of Leonard Bernstein when he visited there, certainly an icon where they celebrate that. And here in New York, people are going to hear to celebrate his music, both from Israel and from the New York end. So he's certainly popular despite the fact that he's been gone for a while.
Absolutely. And in fact, I will say on a personal note, as a fan, this will probably be the sixth or seventh such event that I go to that features his music, and it never gets old. And offline, you and I will talk about Budapest. I was there at the end of this summer, and it's, as you know, a remarkable, remarkable city where the ghosts of the Jewish past are so present.
And unfortunately, not only the ghosts of the Jewish past are present, but the actual anti-Semites of yesteryear are alive today, walking around the streets, unfortunately. But that's all more important. We have to have Jewish unity, getting together to celebrate Jewish life, which is what is being done on December the 12th with these performances that's taking place. So, and I know you go to a lot of cultural events. Shira Dicker's with us. You go to a lot of cultural events. You are Miss Woman About Town, but I know you're excited about this particular event. So what makes these performers, in your opinion, so special?
Right. So it's the warmth that they bring. You know, again, it's the actual program notes. It's also, I've seen, in fact, I was just privileged to see, and I should mention, of course, Daniel Henken, the director of music at the Ramaz Upper School. I did see Daniel last week perform at the Covenant Dinner in New York at the Public Library. There's something, this goes beyond technical excellence. There is a warmth, there's a depth, there's an understanding of the message of the song. So, for instance, one of the songs that will be performed, and in fact it's all the Ramaz choirs, and it ends the program, is Shiru Shir Amen. Let us sing a song and Amen. Yes to the message of hope, and yes to the message of peace. There's a message here. There's a message that is threading its way through the performance, and I have to say, if I could even project myself astrally into the near future to the night of Wednesday, December 12th, I know when I look around, my eyes are going to be trained at the stage, yes, but I'm also going to be looking around to the audience. And the people I'm going to see in Carnegie Hall, whether they're familiar or they're new faces, are the people whose faces are going to be shining and reflecting back the messages of the music and things that are overtly expressed as well as just spiritually and aesthetically present. Let me also just tell you about the ticket levels. Their prices of tickets range from general $52, mezzanine $70, orchestra $120, and VIP tickets, which include entry to the VIP reception afterwards, of $180.
And we have to give people the phone number or the website where they can go and find out about getting tickets before they're all sold out.
Yes.
Well, Shira, I'm waiting for a good answer.
Yeah, here you go. So you can call 212-725-1211 to order tickets, or if you want to be really 21st century, go online at bnaizion.org, and that is, right, /events, so I'll spell that out, BNAIZION.org/events.
And urge you to go before the tickets are all gone.
Yeah, tickets are going really fast, and so I would say, you know, between now and maybe the end of the week is a good time to start making your ticket reservation.
Before I let you go, you have a Ramaz connection too, personal connection.
Yeah, I have several connections, and also, before I forget, and how could I, Hanukkah's just around the corner. If you're stuck and you don't know what to get, a friend, a beloved family member, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousin, this is such a great gift. In fact, I have to say, every time I get a gift that's a ticket to a show, to a musical performance, it's special because it's something I may not have thought of doing myself. So, my Ramaz connection. So, I am an alum. I attended Ramaz Upper School, and I graduated in 1978. And I'm also the mom of two proud Ramaz alums, my son, Adam Goldman, and my daughter, Emma Goldman.
Terrific. So, Shira, it's great to have you on air. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for telling our audience some details about a fantastic concert coming up on December the 12th with the Ma'ale Adumim Choir, with the Ramaz Choir here in New York. And regards, and look forward to having you back.
Thank you. And I want to say to anyone who comes to this performance, look for me afterwards in the VIP reception and say hello and tell me that you heard me on Zev Brenner's show.
And we're going to give some lucky listeners a chance to win a pair of tickets. We'll give you details how you can win a pair of tickets to the great event on December 12th. You've been listening to Bnai Zion Corner. Shira Dicker has been our guest. She is a woman about town, a writer, and a friend of Bnai Zion.